Afenifere, Ohanieze, Awa, others angry at presidency for alleging there's a plot to overthrow Buhari. Hello, my wonderful people. We all heard about the plot that presidency alleged that some people are plotting to overthrow President Muhammadu Buhari. Nigerians are asking, who are the people? Name them. Stop making a blanket statement that have no basis. Who are the people trying to overthrow Buhari? And if they try to overthrow Buhari, is there anything wrong? Has he not done more than enough? Is it not time for him to go and relax? Because you guys are saying money to throw around yourselves, you cannot say the truth. You lie as though you cannot see that the nation is worse than it has ever been. You cannot see that now the walls are being painted in blood. Go and check the north. Over 50 communities taken over by Fulani headsmen, and the president still sits there, have a tea, entertaining guests. When your house is on roof, do you go to bed? Do you? When your roof, I beg your pardon, is on fire, I beg your pardon, do you go to bed? Only in Nigeria. And they will come back and tell you that you don't have a right to talk. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details with their propaganda being shared around. If it's overthrown, is that not a blessing to Nigeria? Because as we are speaking, people want out. Okay? Afenifere, Ohaniezes, Awa, others angry at presidency for alleging there is a plot to overthrow President Muhammadu Buhari. The presidency has come under fire over his Tuesday's allegation that he has evidence that some disreputable elements are planning to recruit ethnic groups and politicians to pass a vote of no confidence on the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. Let's let you know there is vote of no. You don't need to throw it out. Even a baby of 2-year-old will vote that there is no confidence in Buhari. He's a failed man. Failed. He should bury his head in shame, jump into the lagoon. Nobody will remember him, just to let you know. The allegation of the presidency, though, comes short of directly accusation and disreputable, disreputive, disreputive elements. Just trying to very mouthful, which is described as religious leaders and former political leaders for planning to overthrow Buhari's administration. Its use of words include earlier statements by the military and Department of State Service were read by Nigerians, including prominent members of the Nigerian society and groups, to mean that the presidency was alleging that there was an overthrow of the government. A senior advocate of Nigeria, Robert Clark, obviously stirred the honeycomb nest when, during a television interview, suggested that the military should take over government temporarily in order to restore the country. Clark's suggestion, though unpopular with Nigerians, came on the heels of growing discontentment in the country over worsening insecurity that has led to the unprecedented fear in the country, and called for President Muhammadu Buhari to leave the seat since he can no longer control the level of terrorism in the country. Mr. Femi Adesina, that guy, the presidential aide on special advice on media and publicity, in a statement on Tuesday, said the motive behind the plan by the disreputable element, okay, I got it this time, thank you guys for bearing with me, was to throw the country into turmoil. The statement reads, the Department of State Service on Sunday alerts on sensitive move by misleaded guarded elements to wreak havoc on the government sovereignty and cooperate existence of the country, championed by some religious and past political leaders. The intention is to eventually throw the country into Tom Spring, which will compare a forceful democratic change of government and leadership. Further, unimpeachable evidence show that these disreputable elements are now recruiting leadership of some ethnic groups and politicians around the country with the intention of converging for some sort of conference where a vote of no confidence will be passed in the president through throwing the country into further turmoil. The cartwheeling in certain terms by this element is to prepare the grounds, advocating for the ignorable intention which are distributed to cause further grief to the country. The agencies provocating hopes for achieving these articles and hands that have failed to do the needful are coming up to disrepute the government. Preview by the allegations by the presidency, several Nigerian groups, including the Afenifere, Awa, and Pan Niger Delta, elders, and all Middle Belt has come together, a lot of groups, to accuse the heating up of this group of the presidency in alleging that they want to overtake the presidency. In a statement, he said, even if President Muhammadu Buhari is overthrown and the country is restored in peace, is that not better than what we have today? The country is in serious position where it can no longer lift its head. Is there not a cause? Is there not a reason for people to begin to speak forward and say this is not allowed, this is not what we bargained for in 2015 when Buhari deceived Nigerians that he was going to rule the country? Was this what we bargained for? Was this the terms and conditions? Was this what was said? So how come he cannot understand that he has failed and Nigerians are tired and he should leave the place? You see, so these following groups have made up a statement saying, Buhari, you have done enough. Paying of ransom and deceiving yourself because you are a liar. You are a born liar, and it's very clear, evidently clear. Okay, how you lie and you pretend like you're doing something. We all know that it's for your people. You are taking you are doing solidarity movement with them that they've been deprived. So it is time for them now to go into a criminal spree. How come? Have you guys thought about it? That they will go to the east and they will tell you that they've caught the person who was masterminding the prison break. Yes, and they cannot catch the obvious Fulani men who are working with Gamio and collecting money from people ransom, including a widow, 800,000 naira for her son to be released. How come they don't? And this very Gamio knows where they were about. DSS has not picked him up. Can you see that there is really, this country is a scam? According to Pastor Paul Adefarati, this country is a scam. What you are saying is mirage. False evidence appearing to be real. It's all a scam. Okay, in case you don't know, please be aware. We are being scammed. This government is scamming us hands down, but we know, and that's why Nigerians are saying it's enough. Thank you, thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, time to move on. We move. We move. We've done enough. We move. So this is what is happening, and Nigerians are saying it's about time. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.